Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Vincent.
My name's Kristen.
This is Gabriella. Allie's on the camera.
Hi.
Jordan's floating in the background. We're going to do a Disney haul video for you. We went to Disney second week of September over the Labor Day weekend. And just haven't gotten around to do this yet. So we're going to show you some of the things we picked up. Just a few things.
All the things.
All the things. We saved up for this trip because we, you know, during the pandemic we were just kind of shoving stuff in the savings account before we finally got to go back. But we're going to go ahead and introduce you to some of our stuff. So the baby got a couple things, and one of the things that Kristen...
Oh, are you going to do this first?
Yeah, Kristen specifically wanted to get her a bath set, and so we looked at different bath sets, but the bath set that the baby picked, not even that we picked for her, because we had a couple of them, and this is the one she went for. She went for the Star Wars bath set, so I can't say I'm not, you know, a very proud dad. Chewie looks a little goofy, and Yoda. I mean, they're just like rubber bath toys. We were specifically looking for something for her to chew on. Like, we cleaned them and she could chew on them. Came with a Stormtrooper, C-3PO, Boba Fett. There's a Darth Vader, but he just fell on the floor. And then R2-D2. So these are just, they're baby toys. They stay in here. And, I mean, you can put them in the bathtub if you want to, but it's not like a necessity. So she just plays with them in her little play area. So that's the first thing we had the baby. And then we got her just a little Minnie Mouse.
She's like a hard...
Yeah, she's not as soft as the bath toys. She's a little bit harder. Again,
that was an impulse buy because we went into the park and she was grumpy and needed something to teeth on.
Yeah, on a couple of the days she got to where she got fussy. You could tell it's her teeth bothering her. So we got this and cleaned it up with a sanitation wipe and then wiped it down with a wipe so that she could have something to kind of like play with and chew on. So she got a little Minnie Mouse.
These were blind bags.
But they're little plushies. I looked, it's not on the tag.
We had you did take video of them, I think, in the hotel room. Those two were blind bags. That was from Jungle Cruise. The first one was Monsters Inc. And then this guy I bought. He's one of the guys that is a blind bag, but he is not specifically available in the Coco blind bag. You have to buy him separate if you
So they have blind bags, kind of like mystery pins and stuff for these guys, and then they have ones you can buy just straight out.
This is an Brie. Hey, she's not gonna let it go. Oh, there you go. She wasn't gonna let it
They're
go.
very, very cute, and we really wanted the Skipper and the Jungle Cruise boat.
Or the boat, yeah. And then in the Monsters Inc. we wanted Boo.
We wanted Boo. All right, so the next thing, you know, we do collect popcorn buckets and sippy cups and stuff like that. So one of the sippy cups. I mean, the sippers, but it might as well be a sippy cup, and I'll show you why. So we got this one. So it's the Madame Leota sippy cup. Sipper, not sippy cup. Sipper. And basically the top, well, if I can figure it out. Oh, here it is, sorry. Press it, thank you. So press the top and the little straw pops up. That's why I keep calling this one the sippy cup, because it functions similar
use it as a
to a sippy cup. But we're going to turn the light out and show you. Go ahead.
It's so pretty.
So it rotates through a couple different colors. That's the highly sought after Madame Leota.
You can turn it back on.
She's actually sold out currently in the park right now.
Yeah, we bought a couple
as of today
because friends of ours wanted them, and we're not like shoppers, so we were like, this is how much it costs, send us the money, we'll buy it for you. And then as soon as we bought it, you know, they paid the shipping and stuff. So we bought a couple of those, but that one was specifically for me. Yep. And then
this is another sipper that we bought.
Right. This was okay, so we went looking for the Madame Leota, and we went looking for all the other popcorn buckets you're going to see. This guy was an accidental find. We were walking around Disney Springs, and there's a hot dog sausage place in the area, and we happened to see this thing, and I was like, okay, I kind of want this. Can I show people, and I'll give it right to you? The horns aren't going to hurt. Oh, that's quite a the horns will have to look. Anyway, so it's a spin sipper cup, and I mean, his head like pops off and you put the drink in there and stuff, and then there's a long straw that comes with him, and then he's got a stand that he can sit on if you're not.
We did have to remind the girl for the straw because they're not.
Well, because I didn't.
They're not in them. She had you grab it out.
Right, and then I didn't ask for the drink in the thing, so I would say if you're if you're looking to get as much drink as possible, have them put the drink in here, because the amount of drink they gave us would have been only half of what goes in this guy. There you go. You can hold the reindeer.
And then the next sipper was from Epcot for...
this guy is super cute. This is when we get into Kristen's territory with popcorn buckets. So this is the Mickey popcorn pumpkin balloon.
Yeah.
You can kind of see the stripes, the little face, and there's the little stem up there.
Band is inside.
Yeah.
I always take them out and put them in there.
We store them with the bands on the inside, and this band just has little Mickey pumpkins on it. Yeah. So.
And then.
So we had the
green.
Look, yeah, the green version of this.
And they light up.
So this is the purple version. Where's the button at?
It's here. Oh. I haven't pulled that tab out yet.
Tab. And again, the strap's in there. So it's not anything crazy. The top just kind of lights up, so it looks like it's bubbling, basically. So we got a purple one to finish off her collection.
Not finished.
Well,
this one finishes it.
And then the orange one, this one finishes off the collection, I guess. Same thing, it lights up on the top.
The thing to know about these is they're all in different parks.
Yeah.
So green was Magic Kingdom.
Green we got in Epcot last year.
That's right, last year. Orange was in Hollywood Studios and purple was in Animal Kingdom.
Yeah. I don't know if they have green this year. I didn't see green.
I don't know. I didn't look for green because we already had it.
Yeah, we got green last year. So this guy is specifically in Disney Springs only.
No, this one's in Hollywood Studios.
Is it?
Also.
Okay. So we got it in Disney Springs, but it's the Onward van. Yeah. And you can kind of see the guys in the front there. And
it's Guinevere.
You press this front and the headlights light up.
It's cute.
And then basically the popcorn just sits inside there. And basically the band clips to the inside and it just says Onward and it's got cloud unicorns in it. So that's pretty cool. Those were cute. That was another one we had to buy like 3 or 4 of them and then ship them out and stuff. I honestly don't know what all buckets we bought. Because
No, that's it.
I'll have to take you a full tour around the house because the buckets are everywhere. I know we've shown them randomly at times, but... So one of the things you can get is there's a non-alcoholic version of this drink and an alcoholic version. I think the alcoholic version is a different color.
Yeah. I don't know if it's different based off of the alcohol or if it's different based off park.
Okay. And we didn't get the second one. We only got this one.
We got that one from Rizzo's Pizzeria, right?
Yes.
Yes, this one came from Rizzo's Pizzeria.
Rizzo.
And basically...
The other one,
I think it just like goes through different stages.
Yeah, you press the button on the back and it changes the different speeds of the light.
And the other one's purple, but there's also red I saw recently. So it's a trio also.
Oh, there's a red, like a red orange and or red purple and green.
Red, purple, and green.
This is another set of, I think these are ice cubes, right?
They're no. So like you know how the little seed pod, it's just a light up thing for the drink.
Yeah.
Same thing with these. These are Oogie Boogie's dice, and basically this one does red.
Yes.
And then this one does green. Now I will tell you, test your dice when you get them. We bought 2 sets.
And your buckets, apparently.
We bought 2 sets of the Oogie Boogie dice, and 1 set we didn't test them till we got home, and they don't light up. Only one does. The black dice doesn't light up.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping if we make it down before these go away, maybe we'll get them to swap it out for us. But if not,
also the popcorn bucket, because I bought one of the vans for a friend, and specifically did not pull the tab out. And when she got it, she pulled the tab and it didn't light up. It was.
But I wonder if it's just a bad battery, though.
Well, it probably is. But you know, it's just another thing to make sure.
Double check your buckets, pull your tabs, and check them, especially the dice and stuff, just to be safe. Well, I mean, even if they're not yours, I would get a hold of whoever you're getting them for and ask them if you want them checked, just to be safe. So our first day there was just a kind of drive down day, and we hit Disney Springs.
Technically hit Disney Springs.
Right. So our first full day in Orlando was a Disney Springs day, and honestly, we didn't buy a lot of stuff. This is probably the only thing we bought that day.
It was 100% impulse buy.
So, because Kristen has anxiety, a lot of things happened before this trip, and we ended up leaving her medication. We left my sleep apnea. She had all that crazy stuff at home. So to help curb her anxiety, she needed something to do while we were in the hotel room, and we were in the Lego store.
Which we had never been in a Lego store before.
Because it was
our
always
first
super
time.
crowded.
Yeah.
But I will tell you, on a hot day, that Lego store AC is blasting.
Yeah.
So, this is what she bought. So, it's Mando.
Yep.
And then Baby Yoda.
And the child.
The child. So, these were only like 15 bucks.
It was 20, I think.
It was 20 for the set.
But as an annual...
Yeah, baby.
As an annual... She wants to play with it.
The baby.
As an annual pass holder, you get a discount in the store.
Yes.
It's 20%.
Yeah.
So, it was pretty cool.
There were a lot of things in there we wanted. We even looked at like a chess set that was like 60 bucks.
We almost bought
that. The Mickey and Minnie one with the photo thing.
So that we could play chess and stuff in the room. This is a I love my daughter a lot purchase because this was
not
pricey.
cheap. If you buy them, you know.
Yeah. So it is a dress out of the World of Disney store, and it is Haunted Mansion themed. So the collar is just black around the side, but if you go to the back, it's actually the singing ghost. And then the top, the chest area is just like a light teal, but then it's got a bunch of different ghosts and stuff
in the skirt.
In the skirt itself.
It's very pretty.
Yeah, it's a gorgeous dress. It fits her really well. This is a 2X, and it probably fits her definitely way big.
It's way big.
And then it's got little straps to tie a bow on. So
I'm a sweater person because I get cold ridiculously easy. So this was my purchase. So it's a Maleficent hoodie. And the cool thing that I didn't know about this originally is that the sleeves have thumb holes.
Yeah. Which are cool because you'll use them like that.
I don't particularly use the thumb holes. I thought it was funny though because I typically turn mine in. So I put my sleeve in like that. And I had it in and I ran my finger in it and felt the hole and kind of freaked out at first. Because this is not a cheap sweatshirt.
Oh, you thought you ripped it?
I thought I had already ripped a hole in it. So, just be aware that it has a thumb hole if you decide to buy it.
Oh, some of the other things we picked up from Disney Springs in the, this is in the Star Wars store.
Yes.
I got these little Baby Yoda guys. So, the child, basically. So, that one he's using his powers. This one he's eating a frog. And then this one, he's sipping on his little bone broth soup. They're super cute. 6 that you can collect from this little series.
I got this is a tank top. And can you see it?
Yep.
So you can't see it very good.
Yeah, you
can. Okay. So it's Dr. Facilier, and it says shade, which I thought was really funny because it's a fan. So this is one of the shirts that I picked up that was on sale. It was like, I think $8. And it is an elephant, like a Mandela elephant. And the shirt is like ombre. It fades from the real light blue to a darker blue, which is really cool. The pajamas.
So the top was $7.50 and the bottom was $7.50, and they were on sale.
Yes. So this is the top. It's like a tank top, and then it's got a slit back. These jammies are super soft, which is awesome. And I was really worried about the sizing, but they're very like flexible, I guess is the best way to
they're stretchy.
Put it. Yeah, very stretchy.
Stretchy.
But they're super cute. They're elephants also. We went to Yak and Yeti to eat, and we got to-go drinks and forgot that we didn't bring in water bottles that day.
It was our last day. We weren't going to be there that long, so we didn't bring in water bottles. Dumb us. But they had this mango tea at Yak and Yeti that was phenomenal. And I was like, do you guys sell this in the park anywhere? And he's like, no, unfortunately we don't, but I'll give you a to-go cup. So we had to-go cups, but riding in the stroller, the drink kept trying to bounce out
because they don't put lids. Yeah.
Which is fine. I get it. I'm not complaining about the lid thing, but because
we were trying to find a water bottle and we couldn't find a water bottle.
But you've wanted this for a while, so it didn't matter.
But we did find the Starbucks Disney cup that's got one of the symbols from each of the parks on it. So. I've been wanting it, like, because you know we hit Starbucks every time we go to Disney. We have our obligatory Starbucks drink.
Yeah.
And I've been wanting the cup, And we ended up getting 2.
Yeah, we needed 2 to cover both drinks, but I used mine a lot too. So
yeah, and it's funny because we actually ended up tasting a new Starbucks drink while we were there.
Yeah, that we liked.
Yes.
All right, so then Kristen said she's a big Nightmare Before Christmas fan, so I picked up these pens. She'll get the his Sally, and I'll have the her Jack. And then I picked up this, so it says diabolical, devious, wicked, vile, and evil, and it basically each word ends with the hat.
For certain villains.
Well, not even the hat, their eyes and up for the villains.
Way?
Yeah. So there's Ursula for devious, Dr. Facilier for diabolical, the Maleficent for wicked, Hades for vile, and Evil Queen for evil. And you can see from their eyes up, their eyes are the top half. Last thing we picked up was this pen set. I actually love this pen set, and I think Kristen's only going to get 1, maybe 2 off of it because she likes it as well.
That was an accidental find too.
Yeah. So you've got Jafar up here with the snake behind him, Ursula with her eels, then you've got the Evil Queen down here doing her magic, and then you have Dr. Facilier, and he's holding the token and stuff, and it's basically his hands. But
we really like the way they did the graphic for
yeah, the graphics on these pens is gorgeous. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of the stuff we had here. This is just some of the stuff that we buy, we collect, we like. So apologize for any weird noises and stuff. We do have the baby now, and it's a little hard to keep her entertained while we do these. But we love you guys, and we hope you enjoyed it. Till tomorrow.